Ciao ragazzi, buongiorno, ben ritrovati nel mio canale, sono Sparky86 Italia. Scusatemi se sono in pigiama, ma la voglia di fare questo video era tanta. Faccio questa piccola premessa per dirvi un paio di cose. Stamattina sono stato svegliato dal Corriere che direttamente da Amazon mi ha portato questo, l'HD Elite, che è uno Switch 1080p full anche 3D volendo, per poter bypassare il blocco che la Sony ha imposto alla sua PlayStation 4 per registrare con le schede di acquisizione, che siano il Elgato Capture HD, HD PVR2, HD PVR2 Gaming Edition, Outpage Pocket, quello là che uscirà adesso. Comunque tutte le schede di acquisizione. Insomma, a seguito di questa piccola premessa vedrete un piccolo gameplay senza commento e senza niente, per farvi assaggiare un po' la qualità. Ditemi se devo abbassare qualche settaggio, se la qualità vi piace. Ovviamente a 1080p per chi può seleziona la rotellina in basso al video e mette su 1080p, e fatemi sapere la qualità, insomma. È tutto, insomma. Io ovviamente già l'ho montato l'HD Elite e niente ragazzi, vi lascio al gameplay. Come cadenza settimanale di video non lo so ragazzi, quando ho tempo, perché io lavoro, ho una famiglia, per cui insomma non posso fare una cadenza di video giornaliera. Mi scuso per questa assenza, cercherò di essere più presente. Grazie ai nuovi iscritti, grazie ai vecchi iscritti, grazie a chi mi segue sempre. Saluto Andrea Mifuma, Salvatore, ZK, insomma tutti gli altri. Anche lo zio di YouTube, Rosario. Ciao Rosa, un abbraccio. E niente ragazzi, buona visione. Ciao ragazzi, mi raccomando, lasciate un mi piace. Ciao.
And a thoughtful moment indeed. The national anthem and a crowd anxiously awaiting the tip-off. We've got rabid Los Angeles fans packed inside the Staples Center. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. That's certainly what we have in store for us today. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan with partners Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. Someone will be keeping an eye on, of course, LeBron James.
Tell you what, LeBron can absolutely soar in for the finish. I remember last year, the alley-oop in the conference finals against Indiana just almost put his head on the rim.
Air freight is a nickname we could dub LeBron James. I mean, he's an unstoppable force and an immovable object. Defensively, the strength, length, mobility. He can wall you up and lock you down and put you away.
And the continued absence of Kobe Bryant, Clark, still the story for them.
Yeah, that is really tough, Kevin. You never like to hear the sound of that. They're going to miss him, and by all indications, they're going to miss him for a long time. That was the exact opposite of the news they wanted to hear.
Yeah, he's got a lot of work ahead of him, and obviously we wish him well as he goes through his rehab. You feel so sorry for the guy. I mean, you know, nobody wants to see a player go through what he's facing now, but we wish him well, and if anyone can handle it, he can.
And the Lakers making a change here. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw this game, and Hill no good on that one.
Lakers still pursuing another title, but it would be a real shock if that were to come this year. A lot of age and injury on this team. They lose Dwight Howard. This is a club that just doesn't have enough athleticism and speed to contend for a title.
On defense, the Heat, fresh from a win against Portland.
And I think, Kevin, they really showed how important it is to have a strong bench performance. You go out on the road, you can't rely on your starters night in and night out. The reserves have to contribute and help them out.
I think we definitely saw that, Steve, throughout the game. They were really tied together as a team. Didn't make any difference who was out on the floor. You'll take every road game win you can, and they're happy with that one.
Chris Anderson has checked in for Chris Bosh. Well, back to the Lakers. Clark, you think they're too old? Is this a team that needs to rebuild?
Not yet, Kevin. The saying is young doesn't win in the NBA. I think for them, health and chemistry are the most important factors. Also, I think this is a franchise that has shown it can make a home run deal, like acquiring Pau Gasol in 2007. Got 2 titles out of that move. I think they'll look to add some youth through their bench and restructure the personnel a bit, and they'll position themselves for another run, perhaps.
Wade with it, now guarded by Farmar. Another shot. Wade passes to Anderson, and he gets the bucket. Anderson's got his first basket of the night.
When he's in that tight with that kind of height advantage over the defender, that's going to be a pretty easy play for him.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Jazz in Utah.
Yeah, they gave away a lot of points at the free throw line in that game. Maybe it was being on the road. Maybe they were just out of sync, but something had them rattled.
Steve, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but clearly the misses from the stripe had an impact.
Now Wade, after the missed 3 from Meeks. Shot clock at 5. Here's Chalmers. The shot from the low post is good. Here's Farmar. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Utah Jazz.
And his work on the glass, certainly noteworthy. And he contributed in a number of ways.
And he gets it to go.
Boy, that is a tough shot.
Here's LeBron. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to speak with Eric Spoelstra for a moment. One player he doesn't want to overlook is Pau Gasol. He said Pau has that hook shot that is nearly impossible to guard.